Boom, what up? Welcome back to the channel. Today is deadlifts, max deadlifts. I took 2 days off. I tweaked my my torn bicep tendon that was like drilled through my forearm bone. I fucked it up at work. I was rolling kegs. I worked for Budweiser and I was rolling kegs and the back of the keg hit the wall. And when I was rolling it, I pulled real hard and I like tweaked it. So I felt it all in my hand and it was like driving my truck. I was turning the wheel and I could feel that fucking tendon in my arm. So like I took 2 days off just to not aggravate that. I don't know if you've ever torn a bicep and had bicep surgery, but I did, and I don't want to do that shit again. So there's that. Today's a Wednesday. Usually I max pull deadlifts on a Monday. So we're gonna continue the week off where we're supposed to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we're gonna go deadlifts, bench, legs, bench. And then Sunday off, and then Monday, max deadlift again. So we're only gonna have 1 day off this week. So just moving everything over, still getting it done. Real life incidences, full transparencies, and just getting the work in. Today's deadlifts, like I said, our max pull today is 430 to 435, depending on how strong I feel. I think I pull 435, I'll put the 5 pounds on. The last time I pulled it was 430. I'm not worried about really maxing out because of that. I can still feel it's fucked, but I'll feel it out. If it's too much, I'll just call it and just kind of work around it. I don't stop training. I just work around stuff. But the day that I did that, it was fucked. So it was really bad. I was fucking playing what was it, Battlefield and shit. And I could feel it in my thumb. I could feel that shit in my thumb when I go like this. Maybe I shouldn't max out today. Maybe I should do like dynamic at 75%. But I could do that too. I'll feel it out. We'll figure it out here in a couple minutes. Warm up as usual. Bar 135, 215. Work up to 430. Hopefully, if not, it is what it is. Keep training. Getting for March. Coming. So appreciate you guys for watching. Sub the channel. This is real life lifting, regardless of whatever the fuck fancy shit is going on. Let's go. All right. I just put the bar down. The bar feels heavy, man. We really gotta feel out this arm. So far, it's good. If it was fucked up with just the bar, I'd just do accessories today. Hamstrings are tight. 135. All right, 135. This kind of training it's monotonous, day in, day out training. It gets boring over long periods of time. That's why whatever you can do to make it exciting, you got to do it. Like I might start using the wagon wheels. I wish I had a platform so I could do bands. Just gotta do more stuff. Maybe I'll start fucking rack pulling a little bit. I'm not gonna rack pull with this. I'll rack pull with this bar, or that black one over there. So, all right. So this is 215, 50% of today's goal. I'm not gonna use the belt yet, but got it out. So warm up 50, 16, 70% for 3 to 5 reps. For 3 to 5. This is fucking cement's broke right there. 50%, 3 to 5. I like the 3s. If you want to do 5s, go ahead and do 5s. This fucking system works, man. And it works fast. Going up. All right. 255, 70, 60%. All right, here we go. This is 300 pounds, 70% of today's goal. Now, the next 3 pulls after this is going to be pulls for 1. They're set in a percentage standard where I'm jumping at percentages. What is it? The next pull, I believe, is 85% of the goal. Then the pull after that is 95% of the goal. And then the 100% of the goal, which today is 430. The arm so far is doing good. This is going to be a real test right here. 300 pounds. The first big pull, 365, it's not even a big pull. 365 is not heavy at all. it used to be years ago, we're gonna use the belt on the first single. No pull, no belt on the warm-ups, because you want to be able to feel everything. Now, granted, when you start getting stronger and your warm-ups aren't 365 or 300 pounds, your warm-ups are fucking 450, 550, and 600. Obviously, you're not watching this channel, but then you'll probably use the belt. Here we go. Alright, first single pull, 365. I don't know if anybody that does a video or a channel like this where I'm like straight up vlogging the training, how I move, how it works, and everything. Like usually it's just like workout videos for like intensity or like hype videos or some shit. I'm doing like legit, this is how I do stuff type videos, like almost like legit a vlog of my own training, so I can go back and watch, or like it's like science live. I don't know if anybody's doing that. 365 for one pull. It is 85% of today's goal. So far the arm's holding up. Light work. Next one I believe is 385. Alright, so I was wrong. It wasn't 385. It's 405. 405, 95%. The next pull for one is 430. I think that last one, it was only 360. What was it? 365 was it? What was the last pull? I just did it. This is why I use that app. 365 for one. This is 405. Judging by the rate that came up, like I might try something crazy today. As long as the arm holds out. So far it's good. 405 for one. Pretty light. Might have to do some math here. Alright, so today turns out to be a monumental video. This is 445. Today's goal was 430. I just jumped it up 15 pounds. The way I pulled 405 was smooth as fuck. Now, I'm getting back in. This is week 2 of serious training. Week 1, I got back up to 430. Just ripping it. 445, belt, chalk, smelling salts, it should move. Now, the system that I've put into place, the heat and strength system, the way I lift, whether or not I hit this or miss it, the next lift is 90% of it. I'll never be able to lift this if I don't train in a certain manner. I can get it with training lighter for more reps. I like the power aspect of how this works. Now, if I miss it, I'm gonna do 3 singles at 400. I already pulled 405 was light, so I'll be able to do the 3 singles. If I hit 430, my 3 singles would have been 385. So the heat and strength system is a weight periodization, percentage-based system, and it fucking works. This is 445. This is kind of like, I'm jumping here. Like, there's stuff that I do to get to this number. First, I have to hit 430, which I did. Now, this week, I usually just add 5 pounds, 435, 440, 445. That's how I do it week to week. But I'm just gonna say fuck it and jump. 445. Chalk. Smelling salts, old, busted. I need new ones. Yeah. Ooh. Perfect. I might have had a 450, 455 yet. I pulled 480 at comp. I'm only 40 pounds off. I get 480 at comp. Adrenaline people watching. Let's try 500 pounds for the meet. We only got until March 14th. Today's like the fucking 13th or some shit. Something like that. It's not the 13th, it's the 14th. So, got 30, 60 days. We might. Hell yeah, 3 singles for 400, let's go. All right, here we go. 400 pounds, first single, 90% of what we just hit. This is insane. This is fucking absolutely insane. I think I hold back too much when I go to like max out. I just do my 5s weekly. That's a good way to fucking get your weights up, man. When you're maxing out, hit your max and then train, take your days off, and then next time you do your max week, just throw 5 more pounds on. You should, if you're training properly, eating properly, you should be able to hit it 5-pound increments for a long time. You should be able to add in a month's time, you should be able to put 25, 30 pounds on your bench. Sounds crazy, but if you just do the 5 pounds, it's 2.5 pound plates. Every week when you go to remax out, do your system the same way every time, eat accordingly, eat to perform. That's the key, eat to perform, and you'll get there. 400, 90%, 445, just hit 445, let's go. Just for one, oh shit. The fucking bucket weirded me out. Step in, I go fucking narrow, boom, lats. My lats are tight. One. Easy peasy. 2 more. There are certain instances during your training where certain things will happen and it'll light like a remembrance. You'll like certain songs, like for instance, a certain song will pop on, and then you can remove the world one-handed. Just take that motherfucker and spike it. I tell that fucking bitch right now. Just ripped it, not taking a rest. That fucking adrenaline going. This is 90% of what I just hit, and it was a PR for this training. I'm just ripping this shit. That's that motherfucker, man. Ah! Fuck it. It's different when you don't allow gravity to fucking pull you down. It's different. You go and pull that bitch, and it's like, you're not taking it. You're not taking it out of my hand. It's just coming up, and I don't give a fuck. Get that mindset going. It was only 400 pounds, but it makes it lighter. That's it for this video, man. I appreciate you guys for watching. Maxed out 445. 500's coming. March 14th is coming. I'm taking it all. Later!
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah.